for being patient. Hi, Chess King Neil. Okay, y'all. So, y'all, I have so much to tell y'all. Oh, my goodness. I basically had a vow of silence for like hours yesterday, meaning I didn't really socialize as much. I didn't really stream as much. I didn't even talk to my family as much, y'all. I just did a vow of silence where I just was just letting the angels tell me what to look at, what to see, or whatever. And so much have come through. I feel like a breakthrough of downloads this morning. So please protect your solitude time. Okay, let yourself have silence. See this here? This is what the angels want us to have a lot of right now. Okay, we have to be non-traditional. If you are following any matrix scripts where you're like in overprotection of your energy, you're going to be blocked. And what I mean by that, if you're sitting in the house a lot right now, if you're just hanging out on the social media, you're going to be blocked from some critical downloads. Opportunity is coming. Some of y'all have been suffering from a stuck spell work, like the spell work of stuckness. And the angels don't want you to stay stuck right now. They don't want you to stay stuck in some sad energy. So they're sending opportunities and random people who you may never think that would help you. They're sending them, they're coming out of nowhere to help you to have a breakthrough. Um, some of y'all, look, these downloads I'm getting is no joke, okay? Over the last few years, we've been tricked to be in overprotection of our energy, and that was spell work. It was spell work, y'all. And it's time for y'all to get out of that. It's time for us divine ones to get back to really living. Like, look, the internet is supposed to be something, social media or these platforms supposed to be something that you schedule in. Like, okay, I'm looking at this because I know the angels, I can reach earth angels from different parts of the world using YouTube. I know that I can get signs from YouTube, but I have scheduled time for that. I'm not just hanging out on these platforms. Yo, I feel like I'm getting my air back just standing out here. Can't y'all hear me? Like, I feel like somebody put an oxygen mask on me. Like, I feel like my life force has been slowly fading away over the last 2 days. And I feel like we got to go outside. This is beautiful. See, the Matrix don't want you to do this. The Matrix wants you to act real grown. The Matrix want you to be like, I'm on grown folk stuff. That's all I'm about. And that's blocking. Okay, the angels like to have fun. They celebrate life. You're not celebrating life just watching TV and surfing and sitting in a house. It is forbidden to sit in a house for hours in the morning hours. Our ancestors got up, they got out the tent, they got out of the tent. I am no longer, I'm telling y'all, 90% of my videos are going to be done outside now. Because I'm not helping y'all, I'm not helping myself sitting in the crib doing videos with all that stale energy and things coming through the portal and family members leftover toxic energy and whoever might be watching me through the mirrors. I don't got time for none of that. I'm more protected standing right here than I am protected in my own crib. And y'all are too. This is the realest talk, y'all. This is the work we need to be running to. Look at this. When we were young, we appreciated things like this, didn't we? When we were young, we were like, someday I'm going to climb this tree. Wow. We don't even do that no more. We don't see the value in finding just a stone on the ground anymore. It's like, why should I take that home? I'm so sick and tired of this work harder, smarter, grinder. Look, let me tell you something. When y'all see all that great work done, that work was done in tiny little pieces. Michelangelo, how long did he take to do the Sistine Chapel? Just think about it. When Hemingway wrote his Nobel Prize winning book, it took him 15 years. You think he was like grind harder, smarter, and all that? No, he wasn't worried about none of that. He was just being mindful with his money, having gratitude, whatever money he got, okay? And doing a little bit every day of his dreams. He did not care about who he's competing against. If someone's getting it before him or faster or harder, like y'all, like I'm serious. You know, I keep thinking about Paul Robert Haas's video on Vimeo where he says, like, if you are a writer, all you gotta do is write 9 objectives. So all you gotta do is be like good at what you do and write a little bit. All you gotta do is be good at what you do as a painter and do a little bit. Stop setting these ridiculously big goals. First of all, a lot of the scripts that you guys are saying, and this was told to me directly this morning, a lot of these scripts y'all saying, they are low-key, low vibrational. Like saying life improvement, that's low-key, low vibrational. And I'm going to tell y'all why that's low vibrational. When you say life improvement, you're saying you're not good enough already. You're saying that you haven't done any improvement. You've been improving yourself every day, even subconsciously, even from what you learned the day before, it's still in your mind. So it's not about life improvement. It's just about having a life that you enjoy. It will all come, y'all, if you want to call it improvement. Because once you start saying life improvement, you must be basing it up. You're basing it on what someone else tell you. How do you know your life hasn't improved already? If you keep on saying life improvement, look at this beautiful lighting on that tree, y'all. Y'all have got to look at that. Look at that. Wow. That'd be a wonderful photography. See, you'll miss stuff like this. Look at that. Look how the light is shining right on that part of that tree where the light is part of the, see, it's gone now, y'all. That was magnificent. See, the sun ray is gone. See, you'll miss stuff like that. But anyway, when you say life improvement, you know that you're picturing something that somebody else showed you. You know that you're basing it upon what other people tell you that's improved, okay? Stop thinking the word improved and just say, I want to do more. I want to do a little bit more today. I want to do a little bit more. See how that's better? That's protecting your self-esteem. That protects how you see yourself. You have got to be careful of these scripts that y'all saying that's on these platforms. Okay, they low-key, low vibrational. Okay, who's in here saying that? Okay, this is not the time to brag. Actually, y'all, here's the next download. Silence, quiet. Okay, this is not the time to talk about yourself. I'm telling you no lie, that's low vibration right now. And I could prove it. I even screenshotted the quote, y'all. Silence, quiet, gratitude for the lesson, humbleness. Humbleness. Do not even start bragging, y'all. I'm telling you, don't nobody wants to hear about how powerful and confident you are. Nobody cares, like straight up. Okay, just start being more quiet. Stop talking about yourself. Stop talking about yourself. There was a specific download because we're really supposed to be looking out for loved ones right now who are having trouble with de-weeding. That's why I put de-weeding in the video topic. Okay? You're better off quiet because some people, y'all, are not having the breakthrough we having. Their garden is not knee-high yet. Their corn is not knee-high by 4th of July. their corn ain't gonna come through. So be careful who you talking to. Talking, they doing spell work right now. Whenever you get a waning crescent moon and you get a moon like this, and people trying to get the last of the weeds out, they do spell work. So don't talk about y'all. I ain't talking about nothing that I'm doing. Why y'all think I'm not on that video on the video like this? Why y'all think I'm doing a lot of faceless videos? Okay, I noticed my painting that somebody wrote. Okay, somebody said I don't like to sing this. It is. You don't have to talk about yourself. Let's talk about the world. Now I'm gonna give y'all the next download. The next download was to divide, meaning help other people. But you can't help other people if you just out here talking about yourself. Okay? I don't talk about myself when I'm getting guidance and when I'm helping. If I want to talk about myself, I can talk about myself when I'm in the bed with my boo. I could talk about myself when I'm journaling. I could talk about myself when I'm doing my art, some art form with me in it. But when I'm exposed to so many other people, I'm not talking about what I'm working with. I learned the hard way, y'all. When I started talking about my spiritual level and my ascension level, I noticed more spell work started being on me. So just I'm quiet, y'all. I'm quiet about that. But the morning hours is a humbling time. It's a time of giving gratitude. It's a time to see who you can help. It's a time to think about people in need, people who need fed, people who need help. And it's the morning time here in Pennsylvania. Okay? Now some of y'all better be careful when you're out here, because these bugs is biting a lot. Even though I put spray on. So these bugs out here is real thirsty. We're real thirsty. Now I have other downloads, but I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes you got to make sure that you're not overfeeding people. Some of y'all may be doing too much and not taking care of yourself. So get yourself carrying during your solitude. Don't let nobody tell you how much you got to do. You do what you feel like doing to help people, and that's enough. That's enough. Some of y'all may, like I said, some of y'all got to stop talking about y'all problems out loud with certain people. They don't care. They do not care. It is, y'all, this is, and let me tell y'all, this part goes on and on and on. It's huge. This is like a whole city. This park is like you just went to a city. It's a city within a city. That's how big this park is. Okay, if I go down there, it's a whole nother part. That's all, like I'm moving, y'all. And that's the only thing I have about moving from this state, this part of the state, is that I'm probably never gonna find a park this big before. And they take such good care of it, y'all. They take, let me show y'all how big this park is. This goes on and on. See, if you look down there, you can walk down here. They have all type of paths you could go through. See? It's huge. The wildest thing about this is nobody really comes. These people bust their back, break their back to take care of this park. There'll be so many men out here cutting this grass, coming for the garbage, yet nobody really comes out. That's just how much spell work is on society. Okay, that's how much spell work is on society. That this park got a beautiful, well-kept pool. It got a ball, it got a basketball field well kept. It got everything here, and don't nobody come. It'd be like 2 people here, because everybody's sitting in the house protecting their energy. It's just so sad, y'all. It's just so sad. I mean, they even be having complimentary firewood. Look at this, y'all. See? Look at that. All that firewood just sitting there like that. You can literally drive up and like grab some wood and go off. And like nobody comes for it. Like, it's just crazy, y'all. It's wild. Strange thing. See that you're toxic. Bye. Can you leave? Can you leave? Can you leave? See? Y'all see what I'm saying? Strange things happen. Strange things been happening at parks. Everything that's happening today is not new. It was happening in the 90s. It was happening in the 80s. Don't put no panic type energy in my chat. Bye. We ain't doing that today. We ain't doing panic energy. You got a whole bunch of ways you could die and get hurt right in your crib. Take it from somebody that knows. All this, I'm safer in my crib. No, you're not. No, you're not. Your neighbors, they're done what time you come home. They're watching your door. People that have been in your house before. There's police right there. There's police. There's somebody sitting in their car right there. There's literally the city park people in their truck right over there. Ain't no police sitting in my house. Ain't no police sitting in my house. There's a cop police station right over there, right over there. Okay? And then there's the city park building right there with city park people sitting right there. They watching me. Like, they're watching me right now. When I was over there talking, y'all, he was sitting in that truck staring at me. You know how many people then got hurt just sitting in their house, break-ins? I don't know why people got that this safe. If it was so safer in your crib, if it was so safer in the tent, why didn't they, oh, y'all, look at this bird. Why didn't our ancestors sit in their tent all day? You can't even hear half the time what's coming. You upstairs in the shower or down in the basement. Y'all, man, I'm cool. I can hear and see what's coming here. Look, I can hear and see it. See this? It's wide open. Whew. Michael Jackson used to complain about not being able to do this. Look at Michael Jackson's video where he talks about he misses being able to just go for a walk at the park. He literally said that in one of his popular videos. And we're taking this for granted. Michael Jackson couldn't walk at the park. Why? He had a lot of people who was jealous and hateful and stuff. But we can sit up here and we can just go to the park and soak up the sun. And we're like, oh, no, I can't. I got to go home. I'm safe at home. No, you ain't. You got people that know you at home. There's people that remember what time you get up, what time you go home. I didn't told y'all this story before. I know people who are dead because people came up in their crib and got them. My mother's friend's daughter was upstairs taking a shower, and some crazy man broke in the house. She was getting ready for school and killed her in the shower. So stop thinking that you're so safe because you're at home. This stuff is ridiculous how people are so like, oh, I'm safe. And what are you running from? People talking about you, looking at you, saying, ooh, why you doing that? Why are you giving the world that much power over your mind? Why? Some of y'all won't go swimming because, oh, they'll see my cellulite. Oh, my belly's. Yeah, I have a lot of content too, but Some of y'all just need to just start staying outside more often and do some fun things and live your life and go on adventures right now and take your art with you and just stop, being so modern. Okay? When I mean like all this technology use, all this on the internet, social media, just cut back on that. You know, um, some of y'all running out of time to finish something this year. You may not got enough time according to your life schedule to get something done by the end of this year. So if you stop hanging out so much on these platforms and social media, you'll get it done. Okay, some of y'all may got projects that can be completed by November. If you would just stop, just surfing to be surfing or surfing TV or wasting your time talking to people that's not productive. So make sure you're getting in that productive energy and you're doing some de-weeding and you're just practicing being more quiet, more silent. It's working in your favor. Make sure you carry a notebook because you may get some random downloads this morning and this afternoon while you're practicing the art of. So for my additional downloads and guidance, please become a member. I will also put prices on the videos from now on. If you want to watch them and you're not a member, you can pay a certain fee and watch the video. The members get to watch. So basically, if you pay the fee, then I'll send you the link to watch that video. So if you feel like you want to get guidance in, but you don't want to become a member, today and the next few days, you can always pay a fee to watch those videos. Okay, bye everybody. Have a wonderful morning. Thank you for the donations. Show gratitude, everybody. Okay, and don't help people. You need to be in that energy where you're like, okay, I gotta help my family, or I gotta help my tribe, I gotta help other divine ones, and I need to be humble when I go about it, and I need to be gentle and soft and okay. Bye everybody. Have a good one.